The 2026 International Booker Longlist was announced last month, and I thought it'd be really fun to go through the entire list of books that are available to purchase where I am in South Africa in order of least to most intrigue. The book that I'm the least interested in, based on vibes, The Remembered Soldier by Annette Dungy. I believe that this is either set in World War One or Two, and it's essentially about war. That's as much as I know about it. Next is The Nights Are Quiet in Tehran by Shida Bazar. I think that reading this book right now would be incredibly positive because of the geopolitical situation going on between Iran and the US. If I'm not mistaken, I think this novel follows multiple generations of a immigrated family, and that is something that I'm interested in. Next up, we have Small Comfort by Ia Genber, and I've been interested in this author for a little bit, so I'm a bit more excited about reading this book. I believe it follows the downfalls of capitalism, particularly through financial implications on people's lives. Next, we have The Director by Daniel Kellman, and I think this book is following a German director who was tasked with making films for the Nazi regime, and it sounds interesting. It sounds a little bit of like A Deal with the Devil. I've heard a lot of hype around this book, so I think because of that as well, I'm pretty excited to read this one. Next is Taiwan Travelogue by Yang Shuang Zi, and this book follows a woman and a translator, I believe, in traveling through Taiwan and also dealing with Japanese occupation. It sounds interesting. The next book is Women Without Men by Shanush Parsipur. I'm not really sure what the book is about. I just really like the title, and I think it's following women's experiences, so I'm always down for that. Next is She Who Remains by Renee Karabash, and this book follows a woman who joins a group of sworn virgins in order to live life in this sort of third gender category. Honestly, to me that sounds very interesting. It seems like it will tackle women's issues, and also just hearing about this practice, I think it's super interesting. I've never heard anything like it, and I'm very intrigued. And lastly, the book that I want to read the most is The Wax Child by Olga Ravin. I don't really know much about this book, but I think it has to do with both witches and also like magical realism and isolation. I don't know much about it, but in my mind when I think about it, I think about Monstrillo. I really like Monstrillo, so I feel like I'll really like Wax Child.